Next one, in fact, we gotta know inter-AS. And here we go routing among ISPs. And here we have the possible routing code Border Gateway Protocol. It is called BGP. Right? Inter-AS routing, we have a BGP. And here, this is the BGP. And BGP, we have for the term de facto. In fact, it is not a public one. It is not the one accepted by the public domain, actually by some proprietary. So we have term de facto. This is a de facto inter-domain routing protocol. All right, but it's really important because it serves as the glue. Glue, what it means? 粘胶. So glue that holds the internet together. So it's important for sure. And inter serves as the glue to hold the internet together. Well, so because of the role of BGP, so we will allow subnet to advertise its own existence. And then the subnet will be known by the routing protocol. Here it's BGP. That says BGP can let you know who you can reach. All right. And for BGP, we will have two different BGP. E external. I internal. All right, external. 外部 internal 内部. So we have external and internal. So that we have E BGP and I BGP, right? Because of external, so we will have reachability among AS. And IBGP actually to all internal routers. Internal, right? Well, so we have two. And we will have the way to determine good routes to have these. That's on reachability, and also that's on policy. I emphasize policy. And policy for inter-AS. So I emphasize policy. Please see, we have many examples. Did we mention policy for intra-AS routing? No. So that says policy is not considered by intra-AS routing. Only considered by inter-AS routing policy. All right, so I emphasize this one. If you want to consider policy, then you can have this. For policy, think about this. Taiwan and the other countries, because of some reason, we should have the negotiation. If we have this type of action negotiation, then we will have the consideration of policy. Similarly, about AS, we can have this specific consideration. And this specific consideration we call policy. So, of course, we can consider policy to determine which one, even it is not so good. But it's good based on the policy. All right. And if we have the two types of BGP, then we will have the connection here, E. And internal one, then we have I. And that's it. So currently we have this. And for BGP, or EBGP or IBGP, BGP, actually, we heavily rely on advertisement. Alright, so the main idea talking about advertisement in BGP, and then we will know which one will govern the advertisement by eBGP or by IBGP. And of course, we will have a gateway, right? And gateway, we will have both.